There's a quiet rumble happening. Can you feel it? It's not a big, shouty political thing, not yet anyway. It's smaller, more intimate. It's the sound of a woman looking at her little packet of birth control pills and thinking, wait, what's actually in you? It's the sound of another woman wiping off a thick layer of contouring makeup and deciding she quite likes the shape of her real nose. Thank you very much. It's the exhausted sigh of a mother staring at her overflowing inbox at 11 p.m. and whispering, this isn't what success is supposed to feel like. These are not separate events. They are all connected, part of a great, glorious unlearning that is taking place inside our heads and our hearts. We are starting to question the scripts we were handed. For decades, we were told what being a modern woman meant. It meant being on the pill because that was liberation. It meant looking flawless because that was power. It meant climbing the career ladder with the ferocity of a wolf in a sharp blazer because that was equality. And for a while, we believed it. We did it. We ticked all the boxes. Let's talk about the pill. For ages, it was the ultimate symbol of female freedom. And it was. It gave us control. It untethered sex from procreation. It allowed us to plan our lives with a certainty our grandmothers could only dream of. But here's the thing about debts. Eventually, you have to look at the interest rate. And for a growing number of us, the interest rate on hormonal birth control has started to feel a bit steep. We're talking about the side effects, the mood swings, the anxiety, the libido that packs its bags and moves to another country without so much as a forwarding address. But now, women are starting to call shenanigans on that deal. We are becoming fiercely curious about our own bodies. We are tracking our cycles, learning about our fertile windows, and exploring fertility awareness methods. This isn't about being anti-science. It's about embracing a different kind of science, the science of our own unique biology. It's a radical act of self-trust, a decision to listen to our body's natural rhythms instead of silencing them with a daily dose of synthetic hormones. Now let's look at our faces. For years, the beauty industry operated like a stern, disappointed headmistress. It pointed out our flaws with ruthless precision. Pores too big, lashes too short, lips not pouty enough. The solution was always more. More foundation, more concealer, more contour, more filler. The goal was an airbrushed, unattainable perfection, a mask that looked vaguely like you, but better, shinier, and without any pesky evidence that you had ever laughed or cried or lived. But look around now. The beauty pendulum is swinging back, hard. The era of the Instagram face, sculpted cheeks, massive brows, matte, overlined lips, is starting to feel dated. Instead, we're seeing a glorious return to reality. Think dewy skin that actually looks like skin. Think freckles being celebrated instead of covered. True beauty, we are realizing, isn't about achieving a flawless facade. It's about personality. These aren't flaws. They are markers of a life being lived. The new goal is not to look perfect, but to look and feel vibrantly, unapologetically alive. And what about ambition? For a generation, we were sold a very specific picture of female success. It involved a corner office, a killer pantsuit, the ability to function on 4 hours of sleep, and, honestly, like a gallon of coffee. It was about smashing the glass ceiling, yes, but it often meant reshaping ourselves to fit a system designed by and for men. Men who historically had wives at home managing everything else. We tried to do it all. Be the high-flying executive and the perfect, Pinterest-worthy mother, all while remembering to book dentist appointments and bake for the school fundraiser. The result? A collective systemic burnout of epic proportions. Now, a new generation is looking at that model and politely declining. Ambition isn't dead, it's just being redefined. For some women, this means leaning out, not in. It means making a conscious, powerful choice to step away from a demanding career to be a stay-at-home mother, not because they've given up, but because they've decided that raising their children is the most important, ambitious work they can do. This is not a regression to the 1950s. It's a modern, feminist choice made from a position of strength and clarity. We are giving ourselves permission to have different seasons of ambition, to say no to what drains us, and to say a wholehearted yes to what truly makes us feel successful and whole. When you line them all up, the questioning of hormonal birth control, the move toward natural beauty, the redefinition of ambition, you see it's not just a series of trends, it's a pattern. It's the outline of a quiet, powerful revolution. At the heart of it all is a single, unifying theme, a deep and growing desire for self-trust. We are tired of outsourcing our intuition. We are tired of letting external authorities, doctors, beauty magazines, or corporate culture tell us how to live in our own bodies and how to structure our own lives. We are taking the reins back. This journey is about reclaiming our own inner wisdom. It's about learning to listen to the subtle signals our bodies send us. Whether it's the way a certain pill makes us feel, the joy we get from a bare face in the sun, or the deep exhaustion that tells us our work-life balance is dangerously off-kilter. Now, we are learning to turn up its volume. It's a radical act of self-sovereignty. We are quietly, determinedly, and joyfully coming home to ourselves. Love what you're hearing? Don't miss out. Subscribe for more real talk on living life your way. Like this video to support the conversation. Follow our channel, turn on notifications for the latest updates. Let's build this revolution together, one empowered choice at a time.